Everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing our monthly reading for Leo for the month of January 2024. So brand new year, brand new reading. And really excited to see what this month has in store for our Leo friends. Although, having said that, this is a timeless reading. So, whenever you are watching this, if there's a message here, if you're drawn to this video, then you're in the right place. Reading in January. But again, if this thing catches you and it has a message for you, please keep an open mind to that. Also, it is a general reading. So, if it does resonate with you, it'd be very helpful if you like the video and let us know if this landed and what this looked like for you. So, having said all that, thank you for watching, and we'll go on and jump right in here for our Leo friends and see what the cards have in store today. Okay, Leo, so the first thing that I'm seeing here is that this is probably a little bit more of an impactful situation or reading for you, whatever this is that you're going through or whatever you're experiencing at the moment. The reason I say that is because we have it's a little heavier on the major arcana cards. So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this spread. So that's half of the cards in here. So I think it's a little heavier on something that's a little more meaningful, a little more impactful. It's a little more than just your day-to-day stuff. So as we kind of work through here, kind of keep your keep that in mind. Let's see here. So our first two cards that we're dealing with here are going to be the integration and the completion card. And the completion card is really about the ending of cycles. It's about coming to the end of a journey of some sort or another. It's putting that final piece in the puzzle. It's shutting the door and opening another door. And then we have the integration card here. So coupled, what that tells me is that what you're trying to do is you're coming up on the end of something you've been working for, a process, a project, something that there's been energy put towards on your part. We're coming to an end, and now you're trying to figure out how to make that transition, like what's next, integrating all of the good things and the bad things that came out of this experience into the way that you live your life and who you are now after this journey is kind of coming to its end. To kind of cap that off, we also have the nothingness card. And this is the way that you're kind of looking at this. So your viewpoint of this overall issue that you are currently working through or thinking about or processing is that this is full of possibilities. I mean, this is a blank slate here when you're looking at the nothingness card. It is anything's possible. It is, I can go anywhere from this point in time. So you are really kind of wrapping up something here that's put you in a spot to where you have a lot of different options, a lot of different possibilities, a lot of different opportunities, things along those lines. Now, what are you currently doing? What actions are you taking? What things, what movements are happening? So we got the new vision card here. And this is a transformation card, almost like an evolution card. And this, again, is just reinforcing the point that you were at one place and now you've moved to another place. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the actual video or not, but there is a man on his hands and knees here, and then there's these different levels, and it's almost kind of like this card is representing, crawling out of the situation that they were in and getting to new levels to become the new person that they were always meant to be. So again, completion, integration, full of opportunities. The actions that you're taking as you're currently working on this. I think you're at the back end of this, but this is still something that you're still currently doing. Now, what you're trying to accomplish with all these moves is, again, to get out of whatever this gutter is, this mind. Your mind is clogged. It's not thinking. It's smoky. It's unclear. I think this indicates that you are very much aware of that and you are actively taking changes to clear that up. Now, this can be an internal thing. I tend to feel like right now that it's an internal thing. Maybe the cards as we go along will kind of point me in a different direction, but right now I almost think this is a way of thinking. You're trying to shake like bad habits, perhaps get over a relationship that did some damage and trying to do some healing, things along those lines. That's what I tend to kind of feel like this is going towards, at least right now. But this could be a specific situation too, in terms of maybe this is like, for example, a career type deal to where you're at one place and you want to be at another. So you're taking all the steps that you have to get here, but it's not necessarily skills based. It's more mindset, it's more confidence, things along those lines. So again, I still feel like it's an internal deal, but the point being is I just give as an example is that, think about the different things that you have going on in your life right now. And my guess is this is going to connect right into that, and you'll have a good understanding of what this is for you. So we got the new vision, we got the mind. Yeah, see, I mean, the other card that ties into this kind of whole why situation here is the dream. So, I mean, I mean, it's almost kind of like this is where you were at, and this is where you wanted to be, and these are the things that you've done to get to that point to where you think you needed to be, whether it's the dream, whether it's an internal or a way that you need to be, a bad habit you need to be shaken, so yeah, I mean, and you're there, you're at the back end of this. So I think you're very clear in your own head about whatever this is and what you've needed to do, and you've taken action on this, which is great. And so far it looks like it's really paying off here. Let's keep reading and see some of the things. Let's just take a look at some of the things here that are in place that you should be looking out for, that are meant to help you, some of those signs that you're heading in the right direction. So we got the healing card here. Again, I think this is very much a healing journey. Like I said, I think it was an internal deal. I think it was something that you were working on yourself with all of this. So that makes perfect sense that you're healing. And I think that this is something to keep in mind as you go. This is a healing journey. So as you continue to go through this, again, I think you're at the back end of it, but as you continue to go through this, keep that in mind, because that's going to be that anchor that you go back to when things, they've already been up and down, but when they are kind of down in the gutter again, because nothing is just a straight line, when you're feeling discouraged about this, go back, and that's your anchor, that this is a healing process, that this is going to happen overnight, that this is something that you've been working on, that you've made a lot of progress on, and this is the right direction for you. So that's a very nice card in that position for you. Moving into opportunities in the near future. So generally speaking, when I talk about opportunities, there are short-term opportunities. It's going to be anytime in the next 1 to 3 months is kind of the signpost that I always say with this particular position. And then we have the Beyond Illusion card. If you notice, this is yet another major arcana. And when I say major arcana, they're all the purple cards with this particular deck. So this deck's a little bit different than your Rider Waite or some of the others, but it still has some of the same basis. So these are major arcana. So once again, the Beyond Illusion, this is a bigger deal. And the Beyond Illusion card is really about seeing things for the way that they are, kind of cutting through the BS. And I think that's really what is happening here. Once again, just reinforcing this overall theme that we keep hitting back on of, this journey, this internal journey, this progress that you're making. There is going to be a point in time when things become very clear for you. You're going to say it's that aha moment. And that is the opportunity you're looking for. Now, however that manifests, that's one of those signs that things are about to turn the corner. I don't want to say a full downhill slide from there, but things are going to start moving a lot smoother for you. Things are going to start snapping into place. And I think this is going to be something that's very real. I think it's something that's going to pop up. I think it's going to be something that you recognize. So keep an eye out for this event, this person, this thing, this feeling, this aha moment, whatever this ends up being. Keep an eye out for that, because that's one of those signposts. Let's see, what else do we have here? And then we have up here, we're going to jump up here, which kind of ties in with these cards, is the Guilt card. So this particular position where this card is at is basically an indicator on how this is going to kind of go as you move forward here. Is it going to go smooth? Is there going to be some hiccups? Are there going to be some challenges? This particular card is not such a nice card, at least in the way that it looks. So my first interaction is that, this isn't going to be just easy peasy. There's still going to be some challenges ahead. I don't think these are going to be like unsurmountable changes by any means, because the 8 cards are progress. It's saying it's moving forward. And to me, what this is saying is that this is going to tie in with a beyond illusion. This, if you look at the card, she's pulling her hair out. There's mental anguish. There's anxiety. To me, the way this is lined out and the way that I'm picking up on this right now is that there's acceptance here of whatever this is. That, and perhaps that is that aha moment, is that when it comes to a point to whatever has been kind of holding on and nagging you, once there's an acceptance that that's okay, that this is just part of what it is, and it's not the end of the world. You accept that part of yourself, you accept that thing that's happened to you, you accept this situation, whatever it is. Once that acceptance sets in, I think that actually really ties in and perhaps triggers that aha moment, where then that acceptance comes, your mind clears up, and you're seeing things extremely clearly beyond illusion. So very nice, very nice. I think you have some great indicators on what's to come that is going to really help you keep moving forward on this journey that you're on. Okay, let's talk about kind of timing and impact. So timing, go with the flow. So be patient. I think that this whole journey is one of patience, is one of healing. And again, there are going to be some signposts here, but go with the flow. When it's a bad day, just know it's okay to be down. It's okay to feel these feelings. And when it's a good day, then it's okay to feel those feelings too. You don't have to feel guilty about feeling good and feeling happy. When you're working on something that seems as impactful as this reading is indicating that it is, it's not going to go smooth every single day. So go with the flow, be gentle with yourself, and know that every day that passes is going to get better. And even the things that are negative, for lack of better words, they are serving the higher purpose here for you. Okay, so this next position is really about something that's going to have an impact on this situation for you. A lot of times this is a person, but this could be a situation, an event, something that happens, something that has an impact. But let's just take a look at here. So 3 is growth, a card of growth. It's a card of creativity. I like the card itself in this particular position as well, because it's celebration. And I almost get the feeling when I look at this, it's hard not to take a look at that and say friends. So I would say one of the keys here is to rely on your friends, those relationships, look to them for support as well. This is a growth type situation. Obviously, this is a growth type situation with everything that you're working through here. And then this final card is really about the impact of this event or these people or whatever else. And this is the transformation card. So this is one door closing, another door opening. So these people, this event, whatever this is in this growth type situation, is going to help you get across that finish line. Well, I mean, I just said it. This helps you get across the finish line. The transformation is the finish line. That is the door closing and another one opening, so you can move on with your life with all these new tools, this new mindset, this new perception, this new way of looking at life, the way you're feeling, the way that you're responding to people and events and the things that happen in your life. This is all a very positive reading. Is it smooth? Nope. Is it easy? Nope. That's okay though, because nothing worth having is generally, it's not easy. If it's worth having, it's a difficult thing. It's a challenge. It's an accomplishment. It's growth. It's progress. So keep all that in mind. I think this is a great path you're on. I think you are almost there. Let's just recap here real quick. What I think you need to be looking for and some of the key takeaways of this. So first and foremost, go with the flow, because this is a healing situation. Okay, keep that in mind, that not every day is going to be smooth. Second thing is look out for whatever this combination is, whatever this acceptance, whatever this clarity is, that's going to help you take that step past, because this is a line in the sand here. Once you accept and come to terms with whatever this is, you're going to step over that line. You're not going to look back anymore. So keep an eye out for that, and you're going to know it. It's going to pop, and you're going to like, that was it. I'm good. I'm ready to move forward. The other thing is look out for your support system here, because they are going to help pull you across the line and smooth all this out for you. So that is what I have for today. I hope that was helpful. Let me know what this is for you. I'd be really interested to see how this lands, how this resonates for you, what the situation is. If you need some more clarification, I'd be more than happy to chat with you a little bit about it, see if there's anything else. If you have specific questions about it, I can see what else I can pull out for you with your particular situation. Leave comments below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, depending on where you're watching this at. Thank you. That's what we'll do. So that's where we're at. That's where we're going to wrap it up now. Thank you for watching once again, and we will see you next time.